Hi everybody. Today is our fourth read-along in the series of my book, Focused and on Fire, The Athlete's Guide to Mental Training and Kicking Butt. And just so for anybody who purchased the book in 2017, 2018, this was the original cover. So it's the same book, we just gave it a new look later in 2018 when we also published my second book. This one is Focused and Inspired, Keeping Our Athletes Safe in a Win-at-All-Costs World. And this book is for coaches and parents. And I will refer to this at times when that seems appropriate, but these YouTube series read-alongs are based on Focused and on Fire, primarily for all the athletes out there, especially the gymnasts, and I'm going to say a couple shout outs to all the girls and coaches that I know and parents. Today I wanted to say hi to a very dear coach friend, Trisha Girdle in Texas at Texas Best Gymnastics. Hi Trisha, and hi to everybody there, and also to my friends Reese, Melissa, EK, and Cynthia. And I just want to say I'm thinking about you, especially during this time where we're all staying home and staying safe. And I also want to say a big shout out to Lala. Hi Lala, are you doing your mental training? And Mari, and they are in Michigan. Mari coaches at Mid-Michigan Gymnastics. And also a big hello to somebody that I coached years ago at Stanford University and who has two gymnasts of her own, Jen Ward-Horenziak. Hi Jen, and Jules and Will. I hope you guys are doing great. And a big hello to California Sports Center, to Shella. Hi Shella, and Christopher David Brown. You guys are awesome, and I know the team is following along in the read-alongs. And I think we're going to have another team from Kansas join us soon too. So if you guys subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to show you my channel right here. I'm going to flip the camera around. This is my YouTube channel. You guys can subscribe, and then if you go up to the top and there's a bell, and you can click on the bell and you can get notifications for when I post a new reading or anything on my YouTube page. That would be very helpful. Okay, so we're going to continue in chapter 1, and I'm going to get through it today. This video will be maybe a little bit longer. I'm trying to keep them between 10 and 15 minutes. But first I want to say mental training is all about first getting calm and getting grounded and centered. So all you gymnasts out there, all you athletes and the coaches and parents, let's all start with a few deep breaths. And what I like to use sort of just to get me in that mindset and in that mood, this is my singing bowl. And if anybody has done meditation, it makes a really nice ding and it can be very calming. So I'm going to ring it gently one time, and we're going to take 3 deep breaths. Okay, and you want to inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. And let your shoulders come down. And another one. And say, my shoulders are down, my hands are heavy, I am relaxed. And one more. And you can repeat, I am calm, I am calm, I am calm. And always smile, because it's a wonderful feeling to get calm. And that is where you can then, when you are calm, you can think more clearly, focus much better, and make wise decisions. And you can also then choose what you want in terms of visualizing, positive self-talk, and a lot of the other mental skills that we're going to get to. All right? So let's continue. We're going to be in this book. We're on page 18. And I just finished the Stanford Gymnastics story the last time in number 3, the session number 3 on Map It, Believe It, achieve it. And the Stanford women's gymnastics team went to NCAA nationals from all the mental training that we did. And we practiced the skill of believing, which is coming up even more in chapter 6. But now we're going to continue with develop a higher mind. Okay? When you read, when you prepare your mind, when you're in charge of your thoughts and feelings, you are developing a high-minded brain. When the Stanford women's gymnastics team competed at NCAA regionals, their minds were fluid and focused, calm and confident. They were ready to perform. They had programmed their minds to excel at the right time, and their bodies responded. So remember, kids, that your mind and your body, it all works together. So when your mind is calm and clear, then your body is then ready to go. Okay? Like muscles in your body, your brain will get stronger with exercise, mental exercise, because as you train your mind with specific practices like visualizing, and that's in chapter 7, scripting, positive self-talk, and recall, that's to remember, remembering something positive, you can master your thoughts and conquer every challenging moment. The messages you say to yourself, the thoughts that occupy your mind, they form patterns. Therefore, you need to create strong, positive patterns of thought. And you have all the power that you can do that. You can create strong patterns of thought, very positive patterns of thought. Okay? Mindsets for success. This is the next section. To develop your higher mind, in this book, you will learn the 6 mental skills, and that's chapter 2, the 6 mental skills. You'll receive advice, tools, exercises, and positive mindsets. A mindset, if you've ever heard that word, is like a personal philosophy that governs how you think and act, how you approach situations, how you respond, and how you will be the most self-assured person in training and competition. So we have 8 different mindsets in the book Focused and on Fire, one in the first, in each of the first 8 chapters. Okay. A clear mindset pilots you in overcoming frustration and obstacles as they arise. For example, a teacher may have a philosophy of kindness. A coach may reward hard work. A parent may emphasize completing your chores before you invite a friend over. Those are simple philosophies. What is most important about personal philosophies is that they guide you to learn and grow and to be a good person and to become your best, whatever you pursue. As you follow your intention to create a powerful mind and spirit for sports, use the mindsets in this book, read them, write them down, post them on your bedroom wall, and practice using them. That's one of the things that I teach in mental training is read it, write it. Okay, first you think it, read it, write it, say it, okay, and then you visualize it. So all these things are creating positive mental patterns, okay, patterns of thought. The first mindset in chapter 1 is called volition. And I know that can be, it's an unusual word, volition. Volition is the powerful will inside of you that aims to rise up and take action and perform well. It is an all-encompassing desire, a personal attitude that is developed through your vision of your future self. You imagine doing the hard work, and little by little, you witness your own growth and strength. You learn that you can make progress, even when you're having a tough time. And we're going to go through points of what to do when you're struggling, okay? You believe that you can achieve. Examples of the volition mindset are often found in inspiring books and movies, all kinds. For many of the teams I've coached, I've shown specific sports films, and they foster a deep motivation to practice with commitment and to imagine and believe in the extraordinary. Fun team parties with a movie and popcorn can be very inspiring. So when the whole coronavirus thing is done and where you get to go back to the gym or on the court or on the field, then you guys can maybe do some kind of inspiring team activity or maybe just with a couple teammates. Some of the movies that I have listed here are and these are books. I'm sorry, books first. In These Girls, Hope is a Muscle, the true story of hoop dreams. That's a basketball story. And One Very Special Team by Madeline Blaze. Athletic Shorts by Chris Kretcher. Roughnecks by Thomas Cochran. Friday Night Lights, A Town, a Team, and a Dream by H.G. Bissinger. Babe Diedrichson, The Greatest All-Sports Athlete of All Time by Susan Califf. Anyway, that's a list of the books. And movies, movies are Cool Runnings, Hoosiers, Rudy, The Rookie, Bend It Like Beckham, Gracie, for soccer players, Blue Crush, and A League of Their Own. So that's a short list of inspiring movies. What happens to volition during a tough time? And this is what I was talking about. Do you give up or persevere? It's normal in sports to go through tough times, difficult practices, painful injuries, or a losing season. And I personally have had several surgeries. I had a broken back, fractured tibias, and lots of sprained ankles, rips on my hands. I've gone through a lot as a gymnast and also as a coach. It's really important for me and for the gymnasts that we work together to make sure that you get healed. So when you experience it and it's really tough, sometimes it's hard to keep going, all right? And you want to stop or go home or sometimes quit. Don't do it. Don't give up, because you are stronger than you think you are. And that's very true. Get back in tune with why you are playing sports and get help from a supportive friend or family member. When you think about and make decisions from your deepest desires, your own volition will stir inside of you. Connect your mind to what you truly want, because you can keep going. When you persevere, positive voices and people will come into your life to help you. It's true. No kidding. It happened to me and my athletes many times. So if you're on the verge of giving up, you're clearly going through a very hard time, and I understand. But what about staying open-minded in the unknown? When you don't have an answer, keep staying open-minded. Many athletes quit when they're down. It's easy to give up, but I suggest being patient and keep at it and look for help. Talk about it. Ask for help. If you use the mental skills, you'll feel really good that you persevered, and you'll know it took courage. And that is all inside of you. Okay, now we're getting to the very end of the chapter. This last section is called How Much Time? Mental training can be practiced in small increments of time. After initially learning and understanding the tools, you can practice anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes a day, 5 to 15 minutes a day. And your performance will improve gradually as you stick to a regimen, okay? Now remember, this is not supposed to be work, work, work. This is you're supposed to enjoy it, okay? That's the whole reason for mental training, is to feel good about yourself and to feel in tune, and that you can actually do what you want to do in the gym, okay? With 2 to 3 months of practice, you'll notice changes, a sharper focus, and a growing confidence. To master these skills, you need a mental skills coach at times, and continual practice and application. And it's worth it. Consider all the training for sports. There's 3 types. Physical practice, that's what you do in the gym, with fitness, flexibility, strength, speed, endurance, all your skills. Technical elements, proficiency and accuracy, making sure that you're doing everything technically correct. And then mental training, all right? Mental training is to improve your awareness and focus on your breath, your thoughts, and your body, to be calm and confident, and that your mind can control any distractions, and that you can then focus and execute your movements precisely. Now there's also sports medicine and getting treatments. Those are also key for an athlete's preparation. Take care of your body. That's essential to performing. And though it's not training, it still takes time. That's part of your training, right? A treatment can be icing a knee or getting a sports massage or getting a wrist or ankle or shoulder taped up. These types of self-care can add 20 minutes before and or after practice or a game, so consider that in your schedule, okay? So overall, mental training means that you're also considering all aspects of your life: school, family life, friends, gymnastics, or if you're a soccer player, any sport that you play. And you're thinking about what you eat, how you sleep, how you take care of your body. All of this helps you to feel much more in charge of yourself and that you're in a really good place for training at the highest level and reaching your goals. Overall, mental training accounts for at least 20% of your time toward playing and competing in sports. But practicing the mental skills can account for 80% of your success, okay? Because when your mind is filled with strong, focused thoughts, you are highly likely to perform well. You may not be able to rely on your coach to learn and practice the mental skills, and that's okay. Expand yourself by reading the book Focused and on Fire, or go online and read articles. You can go to my website, lisamitzel.com, and there's a blog page. And you can talk to your parents or a teammate and just step into being curious and begin to learn and practice the mental skills and all the tools, because you can master your mind for sports. All right? Now the next section is called Kick Butt Exercises, Practices and Exercises for Chapter 1. And this is what it looks like here. And I'm going to take a pause and I'll make another video going over the exercises. But I wanted to say that Athena and I are here, and she reminds me of being wise. We think of owls as being wise. And if you have any kind of a bell or any kind of a soothing noise that you can use to do some deep breathing at home, that's really helpful to get you in the mindset that you are calm and in control. Okay? Well, everybody, this has been wonderful. We're continuing with Focused and on Fire read-along, and you guys are awesome. Stay home, be safe, and keep doing your mental training. And I know that you're going to do great when you get back to the gym. Okay? See you soon. Bye-bye.